One rookie pulled up in a $5 fit, and Shedeur Sanders showed up with a chain worth a house. This is $5 versus $5 million. What NFL rookies wear versus Shedeur Sanders. And the receipts are wild. Look, most of the 2025 rookie class kept it clean and cheap, tailored, safe, forgettable. Meanwhile, Shedeur went full celebrity, designer brands, heavy ice, even a runway cameo. Tonight, we're stacking humble rookie fits against Shedeur's luxury playbook, draft night, preseason arrivals, and everything in between. And we're counting the damage, with prices reported or estimated when we say them. Let's roll. He skipped the suit and still outdressed everybody. On draft night, while the room was packed with blazers and lapels, Shedeur Sanders rolled up in an all-black Adidas tracksuit. No tie, no collar, just maximum swagger. But the star of the show was sitting on his chest. A massive custom 2 legendary pendant built around his number and the family mantra. Iced out and reportedly well into 6 figures. It caught the lights, cameras, and every comment section. People were literally debating whether the best suit of the night wasn't a suit at all. The message was loud. He wasn't dressing like a banker. He was dressing like a brand. No tie, still iced. Now, swing the camera to the baseline. Cam Ward, projected at or near the very top of the class, kept it khaki. Literally, a plain Hugo Boss khaki suit. White shirt, simple tie. Clean, safe, board meeting energy. Media called it perfectly business casual, joking it was given gridiron Zuckerberg. No heavy watch, no pendant, not a hint of bust down. The internet shrugged and moved on because there was nothing to roast, nothing to meme, nothing to obsess over. It was respectable and completely forgettable. From office hours to off the charts, because when you smash that next to Shedeur's chain, the split looks ridiculous. Keep the minimalism going. Will Johnson arrived in a pristine all-white suit, crisp lines, clean silhouette, and almost zero jewelry. The only shine on him was his national championship ring. That's it. Fans called it classic. And honestly, they're right. It's the kind of look you wear when you want your game to do the talking. But park Will's whiteout next to Shedeur's high fashion antics, and you see the gap between a nice fit and a full-on fashion statement. He brought the fit. Shedeur brought the fashion. Even the rookies who flirted with designer went quiet with it. Jalen Milroe? Black chrome heart suit. Tasteful flex. And the chain? A small nameplate. More whisper than shout. No dinner plate pendant. No diamond dripping bezel. No look at me moment. It's a nod to luxury, just dialed way down. Now zoom that minimalist approach against Shedeur's wrist and things get real fast. Because who wears a house on their wrist? Shedeur Sanders. He's been spotted in a Richard Mille reportedly around $350,000. Yeah, people noticed it in actual game moments. Back in college, he flexed a diamond timepiece that insiders put around 70 grand. Fans were freeze-framing broadcasts to try and read the dial, arguing in the comments if it was real, if it was customized, if it was smart, if it was crazy. Stack that watch with the chain and you're already flirting with $500,000. And we haven't even counted the rest. That's not a watch, that's a down payment. And then there's the part rookies simply don't have yet, the high fashion crossover. In January 2024, Shedeur walked the Louis Vuitton menswear runway in Paris. Green silk shirt, orange camo vest and pants, full catwalk moment. Fashion press covered it. NFL Twitter lost its mind. And overnight, he wasn't just a quarterback, he was a crossover. Put that next to the average draft night suit, and the split becomes cartoonish. Football on Sunday, lookbook by Monday. Sundays, playbook. Paris, lookbook. The brand building's where the Gulf turns into a canyon. Training camp in Cleveland, Shedeur pulls up in a Browns legendary hoodie, which is his own merch. Team colors, personal logo, self-owned identity. And behind the scenes, the swoosh is never far away. With a top-tier relationship and the kind of NIL resume that turns heads, he's never short on custom gear, capsules, and camera-ready fits. It's not just that he wears brands, he is a brand. He didn't just sign a contract, he signed a collection. Now, let's hit the receipts again and make the contrast obvious. On the rookie side, khaki tailoring, whiteout minimalism, a designer suit with a baby chain. Classic, humble, attainable. The price tags are measured in hundreds or low thousands, not six figures. It's safe. It's team first. It says, I'm here to work. On the Shedeur side, a custom 2 legendary chain estimated in six figures. A Richard Mille reportedly around $350,000, paired with a college-era diamond piece said to be around $70,000. A Paris runway look at Louis Vuitton, not borrowed for a photo op, but worn on a catwalk with cameras flashing. And an arrival hoodie from his own line, backed by the constant halo of Nike. The ticker on his side doesn't climb, it rockets. The rookie side barely twitches. And that's why this story hits so hard. Rookies dressed to blend. Brand safe, team approved, no headline risk. The uniform is, do your job, keep it moving. Shedeur dresses to trend, brand loud, cell phone, all headlines. His uniform is, build the lifestyle while you build the stat line. Both strategies make sense. One protects the rookie image, the other accelerates a media empire. The difference is the bet you're making on your name. Let's linger on those draft night optics for a second, because they'll tell you who understands the camera. A tracksuit and a chain that dominates the frame is a choice. He knows every still photo will crop at the chest, and that pendant will become the thumbnail, the meme, the talking point. He knows the lobby shots, the tunnel shots, the red carpet shots are gonna hit social before a single throw, and he wants the silhouette to scream, this is not average. Rookies, meanwhile, are playing defense. No risks, no distractions, nothing to give the old school pundits a reason to moan. It's not wrong, it's just a different game. And when you move from still photos to moving pictures, that runway clip changes everything. Most rookies are learning playbooks. Shedeur's learning step counts on a catwalk. He's not just borrowing credibility from fashion, he's earning it. Brands don't put you on a Paris runway because you asked nicely. They do it because you move culture. Whether you love the look or hate the look, you're talking about it. That's the point. The watch discourse says just as much. Wearing a high six-figure piece during a game is outrageous to some people, inspiring to others, and irresistible to everyone watching. It's a conversation starter disguised as an accessory. Is it smart? Is it necessary? Is it too much? Those are the wrong questions. The right question is, did it dominate the timeline? The answer was yes. And in a world where attention is the currency, that timepiece pays for itself every time someone hits replay to zoom in. Meanwhile, rookies like Ward, Johnson, and Milroe are showing maturity in the opposite lane. Khaki says, I'm here to be coachable. Whiteout says, I'm here to be dependable. Chrome Hearts with a small chain says, I know the brands, but I'm not here to flex. That's not boring. That's intentional. For some players, the most valuable fit on night one is the one nobody remembers, because all they want you to remember is their first snap. And that's the chess match. Attention now versus attention later. Do you cash in on your name early and build a lifestyle brand while the spotlight's hot? Or do you play a conservative and let wins and stats do the talking? Shedeur's answer's obvious. He's not waiting for the story to be written about him. He's writing it with every outfit. Alright, final tally. Rookie side, classic tailoring, low jewelry, minimal watches, zero drama. It's the $5 lane. Not literally $5, but you get it. Simple, controlled, low risk. Shedeur's side, custom six-figure chain, estimated. A Richard Mille reportedly around $350,000, and a previous diamond piece around $70,000. A Louis Vuitton runway walk that screams status, and a self-branded hoodie backed by one of the biggest sportswear companies on earth. That's the $5 million lane. Not a literal sum for one night, but the ecosystem, the look, the moment, the momentum, the brand equity. Rookies kept it humble. Shedeur built a fashion franchise. So who wins this style showdown? Team 5 or Team 5 million? Drop your take. And if you want more insane sports stories, stick around. We've got 3 craziest rookie accessories of this preseason coming up next.